I remember that. Yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah, Spider-Man's a fun game.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off.
Sorry, buddy.
And the Spartans will put total effort to crank us up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Virginia's offense will get first crack at it today. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Wow, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll pull it on the read. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Well, they turned the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
And right down the middle. They're getting set to kick it away. And
L1R, one to throw, remember.
A little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So San Jose State's offense will take the field for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse. But it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success. But play within yourself. Make those plays. Don't make the big mistakes.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Warner. And it's incomplete on
Mama Tom.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long. You know
you okay?
pass is coming. You worked on it all week.
You all right, buddy?
Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his.
Looks like it's time to shut it down.
By this defense.
Looks like you got a lot of chicken food.
He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll start this drive going to the air. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Cavaliers want to move quickly. Let's take a minute here and think about Virginia. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And, David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a 3-star defensive.
He's got it inside the 30. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work in the red zone.
Well, I just told you that when Mommy gets home, you're going to shut it off. So don't think that you're going to start playing, and I'm not going to tell you. Well, I'm going to tell you to shut it off. Just 1 more minute, so you better be ready to shut it down.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. All right, guys. For just a moment about Virginia. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates. Touchdown, Virginia! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Circle. What is that?
To the air. It's Warner. Bringing the heat.
Is that what I think it is?
Smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just sings it in there. A little Barishnikov for the toe tap. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Was brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Okay, time to shut it off.
Heads up play. You're coming out.
Thanks, guys. Shut it down now. They already know that when you got back, it was time to shut it all the way off.
Tipped up, deflected in the air. The running back's like, all right, I'll take it. I'll make the catch. That goes down in the stat book as a catch.
Quickly to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Turning it on. The chunk play.
Kids.
And he takes it all the way down.
White boys.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the
Little
day, you're
white-
a blocking
little
guy,
white-
maybe you catch a flat.
Little white heathens.
These guys have athleticism, and you just
White
saw
little
it
heathen.
back to after the catch on that last one.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Kick him out of the country like Trump does everybody else.
Gives it on the option. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Heading to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
He'll bring it out. It's Boone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Unloads quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They knock him down, but he across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
They'll give it to him again.
What are we doing? Why are we fighting already?
That's what they mean by gang tackling. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Under fire. Nowhere close on that one.
Okay, are we doing that now? That's what we're up to?
Now they face third down.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but
oh, it's my dad.
Get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm.
Oh, he's got some space.
Hello?
And they don't drag him down until he gets all
yes, ma'am.
to the 46.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Dad. Alright. We're just hanging on out here, watching some baseball games. And me and the kids really want to say hi to you. I want to say hi, Grandpa. Yeah, you hear that today, Grandpa? Here's your Grandpa's photo. Hey. You hear that? So yeah, just give me a call, say hi, and see how everything's going. Oh yeah, you're doing pretty good. Hanging in there. Well, we all love you. We're gonna try to fly up there and visit you. It's a little harder for me to get there than it is.
I'll go in. I can already check. I'm going to make sure you know it's it.
I'm going to pass around. They're going to say hi one more time, and then I'll let you go here. So,
You try to want to pass it, and I'm like, oh my God, you're not.
okay. Love you, Grandpa. One more.
Love you, Grandpa.
Hear that? Well, like I said, everybody says they love you. I love you too, Dad. Keep keeping on, keep kicking butt. All right. Hello? Yeah, you got it. Don't worry, we love you. Just think about whenever you think about us, we'll put a smile on your face. Yep, that's right. That's right. All right. Go Dodgers, huh? Love you. Yeah, one time. See you later, huh? That's right. That's right. All right. Well, we love you, okay? Love you, Dad. I'm going to let you go now. I'm going to hang up, okay? Love you. Bye.
Okay, that's good, that's good. You got enough on. Charlie just put her first wipe on her own fit, babe.
That's why. Not bad for a door. I got soup to dry do, I do. And I love it. I love it.
How did they do? I'm never wearing the shirt again.
Reach to another thing, hurry, fast. Reach to another thing, fast. Hurry, reach to another thing, fast. Hurry. Reach to another thing, fast. Reach to... Oh my gosh, it's not here. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Charlie, get to the table.
Whoa. Wowzers. Okay, now we are set. We got our chicken tortilla soup. We got San Jose State, number 22 in the nation. Should only be 8-2, but we got. Let's go. Let's make something happen. Let's make them respect our home.
We've reached the end of the period. It's Virginia holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Yes.
Motion from the wide receiver. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wide.
Oh, I was out there. I was baiting. Waiting and a baiting.
For the big completion. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay.
Did you find stuff you like, babe?
A little double checking to make sure.
You bought clothes? And you had enough on your gift card to get whatever you wanted?
And the Cavaliers with the 1st and 10. Off the boot, looking for his man. Gets it to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Let's take a minute here and think about Virginia. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
Overall?
It was a massive win for them. There were so many bigger programs after this guy, and yet he ended up here. And because of that, he is now a key building block, not just for this offense, but for the team moving forward.
You're probably going to get a compliment on it.
People very excited. And a lot of people
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable. Nevada is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now.
Good.
They're up by 7 over Boise State. The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, fellas, and we'll circle back if anything big happens.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks.
Almost everything I brought to the fitting room were bottles.
Dropping back, it's Warner. Fires it down the seam. A ball dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Spartans will hustle to the line. Guys, let's think for just a moment about San Jose State. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early.
So is that a wake-up call?
The Spartans come to the line on 3rd.
Is that a wake-up call for you now?
Keep this drive moving. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
That's really worrisome if I'm the head coach, watching my run game suffer the way it has early in this game. And that's why you're down by a lot of points right now. The only way you're going to change the scoreboard is if you're able to find a way to start running it. So if you can't do it with your running backs, you got to think about QB runs, jet sweeps. You got to find ways to have balance.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. He gets across the 20.
Not right now.
At the 19, they're in the red zone.
They've been on games all day. They're done. They just need to wind down.
Quickly down the field. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. He's running free down the middle. The 20. And he has taken it all the way back.
My guy went from
Touchdown, Virginia.
catching the ball and having a 1st down
So throwing it backwards in the air to the other team. Hitting his helmet.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Pocket breaking down. And he was flat and missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
We've been fine all day.
Looking for a man. It's Warner. Using the quick game. And the explosiveness. The big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Spartans will have it first.
Earlier the better.
To the ground with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Looks as if we have an injury on that
Who are you talking to like that?
Break to check him out. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to fire. Working that left side now. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
These 3rd downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this 3rd down.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What?
Touchdown, Spartans.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They are set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air, it's Griffin. Going for the big play. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his tight end.
And I like the execution by this defense, understanding where the first down marker is. Let him throw the ball short, come up, get him on the ground, forcing a fourth down. Decision time for this offense.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He'll try the left side. Breaks into the open. You want to talk about
Green.
shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all
Green,
the way down
green,
to the 10-yard
green.
line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Spartans just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it on the run. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback Steve trying to power his way ahead for a few. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Touchdown, San Jose State. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here. At the very end of the first half, when you've got to have an execution, there's got to be great in these two-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on.
Well, I did not feed the dogs dinner because we said it so late, I wasn't sure.
But that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner will be dragged down. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Warner. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They just keep firing. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his
I think they're going at it again today.
on the play.
Pretty sure I heard a loud noise from outside of there.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's caught. It's Tyree. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Spartans are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Rushes on him. Fires less. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. The Spartans line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Takes it from the gun on third down. It's complete to the left. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
They go to the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback may change this route. Scanning the field, it's Warner. It's complete! And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And the Spartans have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Nevada is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Reno. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Boise State.
Yeah, a little
The
bit.
Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Cavaliers in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Griffin. Got his man in the middle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Cavaliers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Here comes the heat.
Oh, Cranford, boy.
13th time he's done that this year. Trying to take it back. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39.
Well, they were probably thinking 4-down territory with the 3rd and short, so the quarterback is licking his chops thinking there's no way the defense is going to be thinking I'm taking a deep shot down the field right now. I've got a home run ball, but give the defender so much credit. He was ready for it, and he snags that out of the air.
Great discipline by this defense. Understanding it's 3rd and short, you might get a short concept. No. Playing the deep ball great with great discipline. I like the way he breaks on the football, gathers the interception, and gets the big 3rd down stop.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the patterns. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Green. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Got it! And White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The Spartans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to power it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Spartans! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Boone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he just
They're going lunch under.
Virginia
Oh, them. I see.
back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the
Thought you
last
meant your
drive,
parents.
need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
Yeah, probably.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback.
Can't do that shit all day anymore unless I'm at a festival.
Adversity after that last drive.
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Then put it back where it belongs.
Leaves it with the running back. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Right back to the well. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of
Fourth quarter, last quarter. In football, there's 4 quarters, and then the game's over. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and this is the last one, fourth quarter. You better use it all.
So the final period starts with a second down.
Get back over there, buddy. You're doing a good job, though.
Quarterback on the keeper. And the Cavaliers get enough for the first down.
Wait for food, buddy. Do a good job. Come on.
Decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot,
for a little bit.
Get the
Not
first
much
down.
longer.
Lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Runs through a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Tries to do it himself on the draw. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. On the option.
Oh, man.
Toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. To throw, it's Griffin. Under fire. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Cavaliers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. From the gun, they'll try to impose their...
You do?
And a good pick up there before the defense knocks him down. It'll be 3rd and long.
Yeah, maybe later.
From the gun, wants to pass.
No way, dude.
Pressure. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Hold on. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play.
Oh, I know what that is. That's Transformers.
And the Cavaliers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Tight end now in motion. Trying to pound it in. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
Well, one, thank you for finally getting your number called right when we needed it, slow guy.
Great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Alfred, thank you for being there. One more stop, boys.
The short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater. Well, they got the completion, but there is still plenty of work to do here on 4th down.
Yeah, you'd love for this to be a no-brainer and be inside the one, and it's easy to go for. This is that little mid-range situation. Listen, offensively, you practice for this. I think you still stay aggressive. Fourth down.
Yeah, defensive stand right when we needed it.
Man, that stinks. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. A
Good run, Riggs.
there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get pass to the football and forcing it fumbles. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
How about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a stand and start burning those timeouts.
They'll give it to the back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the run, it's Riggs.
Martin Riggs.
To the 39 after picking up 5.
Let's get Green back in there.
Quick timeout call by the defense.
Go offense, close it, staying out. Close it out with good running.
The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take it
down 28-7. 28 unanswered. Good job, guys. Good job.
It's amazing how much offensive has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it from here for David Pollack.
buddy. No, don't do that, dude. Go. What is this? Go give that to your sister or your mom. Don't spray that. I don't know. Spray of like a perfume or something. Hayden?
Over here, please. No. You know what? Anybody spray it.
Oh, put that down over there. Or Octo. For Octo. Down it. Nice. Okay.